Hello there, welcome back to some more Tis the Kingdom. Don't change your sets. Last time we went and got some weapons here and I walked away. It's the last thing I did, so of course we started where I walked to. Now, this lad is here. This gets more fascinating the more I look at it. It seems that shapers hold some special meaning. Oh, I was so engrossed in my work that I didn't realise I had a fellow traveller to converse with. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a painter. I travel the world such a beautiful sight. The mysterious floating islands are only the most recent to catch my eye. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact. Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky's been filled with floating islands, but none has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. Can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. Why are they there? Good question. I don't know. Also, I fought a boss last time and it was bad. Because I played like shite. It's the same day, so I'm probably still going to play like shite, but you know, I'm trying not to. Come on. Let's go. We're heading over here. I forgot about that little situation that if you're diving, the wind doesn't catch you because you're going too fast. Is that? Do you reckon that's the one for this? Or for this? If I find one over to the right more, then I'll know. Wherever I end up is wherever I end up, but hopefully it's somewhere good. That's a Gleok. What the fuck are you doing over there? Looks like I get about 3 or maybe 4 gusts out of my stamina bar right now. Which is still pretty good. I haven't quite made it out of the zone. Right, so we're kind of on the border between 2 zones, and I'm going to go... I guess I'll go to this one first. No, I originally wanted to go down here, so I'm going to do that. Stick to your guns, Joey. Don't be waylaid by the new shiny. Alright. Obviously, if I find any shrines on the way to the tower, I'll get it, but hopefully I don't. I just see the tower and I head straight to that. It's cold because it's turning to nighttime, but I can put my cold gear on if I need to. It's no big deal. Yeah, there's definitely the tower over there, but... Is that the one? It is. Alright then, that's where I'll head. It's pretty much completely flat when you start flying. It's nice. Into the unknown territory. I don't know how many of these quests I'm going to do. Not a lot, I don't think. I'm just trying to get all the shrines done and then I'll beat the game. The more I play, the less I am enjoying myself. It's not the game's fault. It's just, like I said before, every time I don't play for a bit, I'm not, like, desperate to get back to playing it. I'm kind of like, oh, I've got to play that again. Now, of course, I don't have to do anything. But when you spend the money on something, you're like, well, you might as well. That's how I've always been. I'd have to, like, properly hate it to not finish it. And I don't, so... But it isn't great. But then no open world game is. For me. Again, it'd be important to stress that I'm talking about for me. They have definitely made some positive changes compared to Breath of the Wild, but they haven't gone far enough back towards the Zelda that I actually like. So... Hello, Keys. Ow. Okay. I like this battle on the big bridge situation that's going on. That Gleeokka's definitely going to just one-shot me if I try and fight it. I am a little bit intrigued, but it will definitely kill me. So you've got to just temper your intrigue with realism in the sense that you will definitely die. Boing. That's just a bit of fun. There's much more to it than that. I'm kind of flickering between, or flitting between two zones. I was going to say my horn broke, but that's not true. It just ran out of electrical power. The 15 seems like about the right thing to be hitting blue bokoblins with. It 4-shots them. Or 18. So they have like 72 health or so. Archers always have less. Don't know what determines that, but... I think he blew himself up. Red choo-choo jelly. First time I've ever found any. Now, Soldier's Claymore that I don't need. But you've got to think, that's surrounded by black and blue. So, monsters that are stronger than an 8 sword would be able to do anything about. Now, I know you're supposed to mix materials with them and whatever, but the base of an 8 power weapon is bleh. It's just bleh. And that's what the problem with open world games is. That because everything's so big, you can't really give great rewards for everything. Because if you give great rewards for everything, you'd just find the one good reward and beat the whole game using that. Whereas in a traditional Zelda game, that could be like a piece of heart, or maybe a load of money, or, you know, something useful. Can I slot between these two? Not quite. In that case, I'd rather do that and make like a sort of... try that. Hello. Let go here, see if it works. Yeah, there you go. You've just got to learn to build your signs with like a good base. The base is much more important than the bits on the top. Thank you. Yes. That paid me you like the swim speed, okay. And a push room. Bye-bye. Alright. I know I'm still technically in the wrong zone, but I just thought... I saw him. I was there anyway. Why not? Let's head back to the tower. There's also a underground doofer here. And a shrine nearby. Oh, there's a big old whirlpool. Let's keep moving. I want to see some shrines. Because I haven't seen any, and when I go a while without seeing shrines, I'm like, what have I missed? What am I not seeing? There's one over there too. Okay. Because when I can start seeing stuff, then I can start pinning things. What's down in the old well? Looks like nothing. There's a shrine in the well. But how do I get there? Well, it's just showing me that there's something there, but not showing me how to get to it. I can't go under. Okay, so it's showing me that there's a shrine in that direction underneath a cave where water is flowing out. There's going to be a cave entrance somewhere where I can get in. Hello. It's been a while since I've seen a Korok too. Well, so I've got to remember that there's a cave, there's a shrine there. I mean, the shrine sensor, when I eventually get it, will tell me about that too, but... Now, I don't think the ghosts make any noise now. Now, sound looks like the sort of place where the gloom hands could show up and fuck me up. Complete lotus seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts your movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. Oh, it's the big boss. The boss Goblin. Boss Goblin. No, it's a bit rainy, so I can't really do a lot yet. soon as it stops raining, I can do stuff. Rude. Energetic rhino beetle. This valuable beetle can live up to 10 years. When cooked with monster parts, its suppressive vitality translates to an elixir that will greatly restore your stamina. Burr. As soon as it turns cloudy only, I'll be able to do some stuff. I'll see what I can get away with right now, but... Okay, I might be able to just get up here before it turns cloudy and save myself some time, which would be good. Be very good. Right, okay, cool. I will herb. Yes. What am I doing? Use a big block. Alright, mate.
Oh.
You, what are you doing in a place like this? No, it doesn't matter. Could you just help me? What's wrong? Set off a trap in the ruins and I'm stuck. Oh, what a mess.
Oh.
Can you see a switch? If you press that, you should be able to get me out of this. There's a cave entrance over there. Got in that way. I'm begging you, mister. I'll just be right here trusting you. That'd freak you out, wouldn't it? Alright, I'll be back in a minute. You're like, what? What do you mean? That's worth quite a bit more, wasn't it? I assume this is what he means. But maybe it isn't. The road of a Gormon is fraught with thorns. That's why I choose to travel alone. But this life does have its share of lonely nights. That's when you need to shine the light and keep the darkness at bay. These newly discovered bright ingredients with a strange effect to make the body glow. Recently discovered that the intensity of the light changes depending on the materials you use. For instance, when I ate a dish cooked with a glowing cavefish, I produced more light than I did with my bright cap dish. I wonder if the effects are more powerful the harder the ingredient is to collect. Or could the quantity of each material play a part somehow? I clearly have more experimenting to do. There's no shame in not knowing, for beyond that lies the joy of knowing. Tonight I am the candlelight. Chef Ori Tamu, the lonely cook. I am the candle now. Well, so it's not the cave that I was looking for, but it is around about the right zone. Apple, eh? I always carry an apple for just this occasion. Really? I guess I could do... There you go. So right in front of you. Even a child couldn't fuck that up. Be taking my apples now. Good day, sir. Matt and go. I don't know how far the cave goes. There's a glyph. Usually they're not too hidden. Cave entrances. But I'm really, really not good at finding them, is the problem. I'm like complete garbage at finding cave entrances. I don't know how to spot them. There's probably some tell that the game uses to let you know there's a cave there, but I just don't know what it is, so I can't locate them very well. So I'll just ignore it for now. Add to the list, the ever-extending list of things that I'm not going to go back to because I'll forget. I wish travellers had more descriptive explanations than that it was a cave over there. Just put it on my map for me. I've got one. Just give me the location. You know how you got here, so... Unless you were kidnapped, in which case you wouldn't know, but... I mean, that could be a cave, but... That is literally right here. Okay, fair enough. Now where's the rupee fog? I'm not letting you out. You can starve. Muhahaha. No, fine. Alright. Thank you. I knew you'd rescue me. I don't have much, but please, take this. That's alright. This is what lured me into the trap. I didn't want to look at it anymore. Do whatever you want with it. Wait, I don't have time to chat. I have urgent business at the tower, so I have to go. Thanks again. Wait, was the tower not working again and I didn't realise? Make the chest work for you. Good. See, sometimes I know puzzles. I am an idiot, but I'm not a massive idiot all the time. Bull. Yes. There's my answer. Brilliant. Okay. Just jump straight up through here. Oh, right. Hello. Hello there, mister. Thanks again for saving me. I was only in the area in the first place to do maintenance on the tower. The terminal wasn't making anything happen due to the humidity, but I fixed it in a jiffy. Fortunately, getting stuck caused all kinds of delays. I need to hurry to the next Skyview tower. I probably caused trouble for my friends at the construction company, so I'm going to get moving as soon as I calm down. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Let's go. Wonderful. Give me the path. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Right. Shrines and the like. I really am blind. Why don't I see any? There's a geoglyph. Head there. I literally only see the one. There can't only be one shrine in this section, surely. Let me get a more solid ground so I can have a proper look. It's ancient Hyrulean text you can't read. Okay. The telltale swirls of green, you know. I just can't see any. So it doesn't help that everything's got a blue bloody haze on it. Probably for draw distance reasons, but it's still shitty. It's just that one. That's the I keep looking at that one. I need to go get that one, so I stop looking at it as a solution. Because I keep going to the same one, like, oh, that's a thing. No, it's the same shrine you've looked at 19 times already, you dumb bitch. The Geokum shrine. Okay. Let us head inside. Built for rails. Let's go. That's to show me the problem. That's not quite what I meant, but that's fine. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, but that's fine. A sticky elixir gives a mid-level slip resistance to keep you from slipping on wet surfaces. It's highly absorptive ingredients make a must-have for sudden rainfalls. Now this is a fucking concoction and a half, this is. There's like no way this stays on. Like I said. However, there is something I can do. If I slot this in the middle. Put another one on top. Put this on top of that. Then put this on the rail, like in the gap where it can actually float. And I could just also walk across the rails, I guess, but this was a proof of concept that was going to show it would work. But it looks like it will work with one. It doesn't look like it has to be two. That's fair enough. It does look like it'll work with one. I thought it might need two. But one looks plenty. In which case you can build it upside down. Make a T shape. Flip it over. Like that. And get going. Dum de dum de dum de dum de doo. Basically, the centre of mass is down at the bottom now, so it's sort of pulling it down onto the veil, so it can't go anywhere. Jet propulsion system now. So in this situation, I want something similar, except it needs to go on the ends. So one piece of rock, yeah, I guess it is rock, it might be metal. Goes like that. I like how we got like a docking bay, so I can like a car garage, so I can actually do this stuff. I think it should be as simple as this though. If I do what I did before, but now I have two. Keeping it from rocking. Wait. Okay. And one in the middle. Like so. Then I put the fans, all three of them, on each section. The important bit is weight distribution. Obviously Obviously not like that, you fucker. Like that. Weight distribution, balance of power. So it's not all putting power out from one end or whatever. So this should be fine. If I've done this right, the middle section should connect up. Because this is going to stop. Right, and then the middle one's going to take over. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay, give me my orb. So this, my favourite part of the game is the shrines, because they're like Zelda puzzles. They're interesting. Just walking about in an empty field for 10 minutes isn't. Okay. And I do know one of the shrine, where that well was. That's underneath the ocean. There's one over there too. Is that in a different zone though? You wanna... The gyro on my controller is fucked. It's like, it's always creeping right, no matter what you do. That is one. Okay, good. What's electrified now? Thank you. Okay, that's down there, but that is one. At least I found a few. I was worried that there just weren't any and I'm an idiot. Well, I am an idiot, but that's not why. Okay. In fact, there's nothing in this section too. Concerns me, but there probably is. I just need to find it. Right. Let me try and find this cave to get this other one. So the well leads to a river. And the river is where I want to be. That's in a different zone. So that other one will be too. Just to clarify. Yeah, it's in the different zone as well. So there's two shrines like right next to each other. In that direction. Okay. Uh-oh. I was hoping this might lead to the cave. Doesn't. No problem. Another week goes by. Right. So what I want to do. Here's the well that leads to here. If I look upwards, it's like here. I don't know I can get down there. But it looks like I can. So it goes at least that far. Okay. So that's where I'm going to start my search. Just the other side of the river, at least. Because the underneath the river goes all that way. So I will also look that way. Here's the north ruins well. Is that the same one? This might be the same shrine. Which is handy. See, the fact it said south well made me think there was a north well, but I was like, yeah, but maybe there isn't. This cave is all damp. What the? Stop this. Basically, too slippy just means I can't. Fuck off. Too slippy just means I can't do anything. Trying to climb it up just doesn't work. I'll climb up it, I guess. If we only use real words and not made up ones. I'm not interested in fighting you, Talus. Fuck you. The Susub Shrine. Okay. At least I can survive a hit from one now. That's just a reward. Don't deserve a reward, but that's fine. A magic staff. A long rod with a bit of magic is said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who awoke the latent power of gems. Magical staff. Topaz staff. Got a thunder rod. Right. A massive power of 5. But I think it's like a proper long-ranged attack. So it's okay if it's not the strongest. Alright. That's also why I didn't heal, because I knew it would heal me if I got something at the end of the shrine. Okay then, so hopefully tomorrow I'm in a bit of a better mood, because it's not the game's fault. Just when I'm not in the best of moods anyway, I just see the faults that I see in the game and it just makes it worse. But when I'm in a bit of a more positive mood, I sort of just get over it. Just doesn't let it bother me but too much. Doesn't mean the faults aren't there. It just means I don't sort of let them listen. I don't listen to them as much. Okay. Right, so next time what I think I'm going to do, I've got some pins to go and explore. I'm also going to put some pins of my own down, because I do still want to do that. And then as I go along, I'll find these things. The Lake of the Horse God is fine. I'll go see the Horse God. I want to go here as well. I also need to check out all of this zone, because I don't know what that's about, including up here. The mountains I know about already. I've done them. And then I go into these deep, dark crevasses, because there's going to be some roots and stuff down there. And this will help me explore more towards the situation I've got going on. Which is helpful. I can explore the whole of this zone eventually if I keep getting this lit up. I've got bits and pieces around, but nothing major. Alright, let's get out of here. Helps you aim to hit the thing. You know you want to let me out of here. No? Alright. That's fine, I'll just go up here instead. Bye-bye! Just need something relatively flat. Hoppa! Alright then. Go back here again, because that's where I'm going to end up flying over to the left anyway. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we go and explore the rest of this zone. See you then. Goodbye.